Okay, so I'm here in Houston Heights in Jill's location. What she has over here is a gate and a fence that are about 7 feet high that are gonna come off. They're telling them that the fence has to move about 3 feet inwards and they don't wanna move it. They wanna keep it this location. So their alternative is to go with an iron gate. Basically, they gotta do this. So what we have here is 3-foot posts, 3-inch posts, 1.5-inch rail, 5/8 inch of pickets, puppy bars, acorn finials, and then bolsters every second picket. Okay, that's how our panel is gonna look. And we're just gonna do the same thing over here. This is a 4.5 feet high on the top. With the finial, it's about 4.8, but up to here, it's 4.5 feet from the ground. Post, of course, sticks out a little more, so it makes it to 5. And what we have is a 9-foot opening. So I want to have a 3.5-foot gate. That gate is going to start here and it's going to go up to 3.5 feet this way. We got the edging, so I don't want to mess with the edging. I want to make sure that stays in place. I want that gate to be a little bit towards the right side. So this section is going to be the same size section. That's about 4 feet. I got another 3.5-foot gate, and then I have a small stationary 2-foot to finish everything off. The height, once again, 4.5 feet. It's going to be just like we have over here, and very important to make sure that the specs are going to look the same, including this acorn cap that we have for the posts, right? So 3-inch post, acorn caps, 4.5-foot high fence with the acorn finials, bolsters every second picket, puppy bars on the bottom, 1.5-inch rail, and 5/8 pickets. That's basically it. Give me the majority of this work. Of course, hardware and everything is important. A deadbolt with a handle. Going to the back, I have a small repair that needs to be done on her handrails. What I got over here is a handrail right there. So this is loose. So we got to do some kind of repair to this corner. You can see all this kind of move, and then secure it so that it doesn't move. We got to make sure it's secure. The other side, same thing, just we don't have the issue with the masonry. It's more of a problem that is with our actual rail, right? So that's all rusted. You gotta have to replace. So that's for the back side. On the front side, there's just like a small front gate that needs to be secured. Just a small like latch that is on the deadbolt on the handle. So right now it's kind of loose, so we just have to secure it, and that completes this work. Besides that, nothing more to do. Pretty straightforward. This is basically what we're looking at right here. So this is loose. We just have to secure it back in place with additional screw. It's missing a screw right here, so this screw is also a little bit rusted. That's the scope of work. That's gonna be it.